And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Alchemy Factory. I have some clips that I've recorded in between episodes of me just talking about setting things up and trying to accomplish something that didn't go exactly how I wanted it to. But welcome back to another episode, and before we get into making things, why don't you hit the like button? Maybe even subscribe. But let's roll those clips. Now, in between episodes, I have been trying to accomplish these contracts. Did you just come from behind the cabinet? I put potions up to sell, because we have our 100 for the stash. But we are getting more in, which is good, right? We're also growing a bunch of flax, because as I'm trying to complete contracts, we had this one pop up, the urgent request, which means it needs to be done today. I'm not sure that's going to be possible, actually. There's no way I can do this quest. And I just put a bunch of effort in for this, too. Okay. Yeah, ring the bell for a couple of large gears. Yeah, that needs to be flipped around, apparently. How can I tell the front side? Is it loads from the back, maybe? So it loads from the back. But ultimately, yeah, I rushed to put down a fabric spot here, which looks terrible. Like, this is ugly. I know that. However, it also functions, which at the end of the day is the important bit to your factory. Right now we're working with limited space, right? Working within confined space, because I want this to be clear for now. And ultimately, like, this is taking up a lot of surface space. It could go vertical, right? Like I did here. I stacked this one so that the 6 I needed for this one machine works fine. Our flax now grew up. And so now I can put 2 of them in each thing here. And we can see how fast or slow we may get the flax, or the fabric. Do need to put a storage container here. So this gives 12 per minute. Yeah, I'm not sure that's gonna be enough. Need 75. Quick, someone do some math and tell me. 12, 24, 48. 48 and 24. What was that, 72? So about 6 or 7 minutes. Which I'm not sure I have with the current time. I needed to do this faster. That's what I'm hearing, is I needed to work faster in order to get the 27,000 that's out here. Now, don't be surprised. I don't have 12 mil. 12,000. I took a loan to try and jumpstart my day so that I could build all that out there. Knowing that I'd make up whatever it was I was spending, I just wanted to do it sooner rather than later. Apparently, I didn't get things in the ground fast enough. Did pay the bill though, which is the important bit. I also had to get more logs for this because that was running out pretty good. Just get a rock for now, or a limestone. Just so we have a little trickle of mortars coming in. I almost called them cauldrons. It's interesting. Yeah, it looks like it's not gonna happen. Which is unfortunate, but we have fabric now, which we could be selling. So I guess there's that. Not sure how much I like that, but again, it happened. Yeah, and we're back to this. Okay. We'll have the fabric on hand. This guy? Yep. And one of those, but I don't know which one, so let's go see first. Small. There we go. Oh, we wouldn't even had enough. Wow. Okay. Well, let's go get some, more of this stuff. So I'd rather keep the potions and the rope in stock. Or at least, like, producing. Do still need to pay the bill and get everything else done, but hey. We're doing good. Alright, so, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't make the cloth deadline, but we are making pretty good money, and being able to accomplish the quest every day is adding a good bonus to everything. I am making a ton of everything now. And so it just comes down to keeping it going. As you can see, we're doing that just fine. Our stockpiles of everything is going wonderfully, except for I wish I didn't have to play cashier. That's that one. We go here. Should probably expand the green potions. It's really not going that fast. Oh, that was just okay. Yeah, I always wondered if there's a 2 minutes on that. Okay. I always wondered if they are waiting for longer, do they pay less? It's things like that in the game that aren't really hashed out entirely yet. That was a pretty penny. We don't have any bills, right? No bills. Good, good, good. I do want to go several more days, however, I need to get a video out today. So what are we going to do today? I'm thinking that I don't know. Oh, and we're out of green potions. We should really upgrade that. After this lady is done. Unless both of those men come in. Alright, guys. I guess I shouldn't assume genders, should I? Alright, just grab each other's ass, huh? Not in my shop, please. Leave your PDA for home. Want more mortar? You just gotta wait a second, dude. I think this thing is our rating as a store. I'm really not sure. I tried looking for probably a good 10 minutes and couldn't find anything that's just what it was. And yes, I'm not gonna look more than 10 minutes. Okay, you. We could do better. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna flip this around. Like so. We're gonna get stools. Oh, hello? Stools? No nails. Nails, and there's a guy at our counter, so we're gonna get yelled at here in a minute. 2 guys at our counter. I'm here! That linen is very expensive. I think the reason it's so expensive is because it's not anything that you need to complete the tier, right? Just like the mortars are like the most expensive bit in the beginning, linen is the same thing, right? You don't need it to complete another tier, and so it's better to... Oh, actually, now that I'm thinking about this, we should do something. Because it's not needed to complete the tier, I think that it's like a luxury item, if you will. Do we have what we need to build the upgrade bench? Dude, the upgrade bench. Yes, I'll be with you in a second. The upgrade bench is great. It allows us to get bigger backpacks, to get gloves and stuff like that. Gloves is actually my least favorite. It allows you to restock faster. Not something I do anymore, right? Like, I'm not sitting here restocking. So, but in order to do that, you kind of need linen or this stuff. Linen thread. So, what I want is blueprints. Yep. Now I gotta hold this. It's not just a button to do it. Let's just make sure we're good here. And we'll upgrade more as we go on. We need 5 and 20. Right, we don't have any healing potions anymore because I stopped production in order to build stuff that I didn't actually build. How many do you need a second? 30 and 30, which means we can just separate this, yeah? Awesome. We're gonna go here with you. Great. We're gonna come back this way with you. This guy's gonna come out. Oh, like that, thank you. And then all we need is this guy coming this way. Elevator inwards on both of these, actually. And we have that going there. Copy that, paste that. We go with a big box just because we can. Okay, we're gonna get you in there. We can move you into there and you into there. We'll just toss the rest for now. we just need 5 of these, so we're just gonna wait a second. We don't have... Okay, yeah. Didn't miss a counter somewhere. 1, 2, and 5. Great. We need... Oh. Okay, we're not gonna replant. That's okay. 20 of them. Are we able to get 20 of them? No. Oh, maybe. I wonder why this one's going so slow compared to the other ones. Did I just like throw an extra set of stuff in there? 20. Alright. So now we can get the potion belt, which should allow us to... V? No. Tab? Yeah. Which, sleep duration minus 2 hours, which means our days are now 2 hours longer, allowing us to get more stuff done. The blueprint... the blueprint allows us to save blueprints now, so we can copy and paste things pretty easily. Let's check out our urgent request of 75 rope. Well, we have that easily. It's an extra almost 5 grand. We should also pay our bill while I think about it. Put the rest of the rope back, because we should have more somewhere. Let's check the rest of these. We can do more potions, which is nice. We can do more linen, which we could do, actually, pretty easily. We don't have a need for any more fabric at the moment. Now, if we are doing this... Okay, so here's my expensive bit for the day. We have to buy 16 of these guys. Yeah. And 2 of these. That's where my money's been going for most of the day. Days. Yep. Of course, over time, I do have to replace everything else that's missing resources. Do 4 to each of these. So this one needs 2 more, and this one gets the rest. We have these guys down here, which goes towards the rope. And those guys. The potions. Now, this is still backing up, right? It doesn't even look like we're doing enough, even. Oh, because they are full belts each. So we could still double this production. Okay, we'll need 50 of those. I think that's what it was, right? The next potion belt is 50 of them, so we'll go ahead and grind that out, I guess. Actually, so much so that we could just do it right now using our stockpile that's over here, and then let the other bit take over. Upgrades, people, upgrades. And then this is now Vitality Potions, which is the next year stuff, so we'll wait on that. We get the Linen Thread, which is hopefully making over here just fine. Like that, we already have 50, so we can go and do some. What up, lady? Thank you, sir. Big backpack. So we have right now a 4x4 backpack. How much does this give us? It's now 4x5, and then the other one requires rope, which... Ooh, we are out of rope? Probably because I took it all. I thought it took Vitality Potion for a moment, but it just snaps back to the top one. That's good that it doesn't. Go ahead and do this guy. Now it takes the linen. We have a 4 by 7? 6. Let's go ahead and get the rest of the rope in there, because we want that to stay up. We can do 50 linen. Pretty easily, too, which is great. I think the backpack and the potion belt are definitely my favorite ones to upgrade, just because I think there's most of a benefit. And the next one is transformation potions, which I think is tier 4. Sorry, 5. Yes, thank you. Have a great day. Now our belt is a 4 by 7. So it just adds an extra row each time, which is great. I mean, let's be honest here. This stuff we could do as well. Let me just serve this customer and go. Pick up an extra one of those. Come over here and pick up those and these. And then I don't know what the build tool does at this point. Tab, file tab. Oh, right. That's what allows us to start reconstructing our buildings. As in build. What's the next one take? Clay bricks and clay, which we can't do until the next tier, so that's fine. We now have stairs though, which means we could, you know, tear these out and put them back if we wanted. Let's go ahead and get gloves done. We can do gloves, why not? And again, the tier 1 gloves allow you to restock at 1 per second more. Which is funny to me, like, okay, cool. Almost completely useless. Almost. Then we have this. And you. So we can do it again, see if there's a different upgrade, because the potion belt, when you upgrade it again, it gives you something different. So, okay. So what do you do now? 2 per second more. Oh, man. Oh. We'll never be out of stock of anything. Except for what we don't supply stock to. I'll incorporate that back in. We should go buy our seeds. Generally speaking, you're able to replant once during the day and then once right before nighttime. So let's go ahead and get our 16 here. And our 2. Though we probably could lay off the sage for now. I mean, yeah, we're starting to back up on all of the resources in the chest, especially for the potions, just because the potions are, I mean, they're just not making that fast. This is what it is. And they could be. Actually, this is restocking so much faster. Those gloves, though. Doubt the gloves. Didn't compliment them, I guess. $30,000. That's pretty good, actually. Now we keep an eye out there. Just to see if the stuff gets done. Now what I could do is start stockpiling resources that I need. And it's done. How much longer do we have on the Sage is another 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes is fine. Just keeping track of it on OBS. We are out of mortar. So let's see. 6, 7 limestone and 3 wood. At this point, I don't think we're gonna restock during the day. Probably just get it restocked right before nighttime. Yeah, we'll start here and see how we do. Ooh. It's good to know that I can pick up everything now. Alright, you, and you. You need more of that stuff back here. So I guess once in the morning, once in the evening, right? Which is pretty decent, I guess. Oh, 2 of you need to come back. Let's get you going and you going. This time, I'm going to buy 18 flax, so we're not going to do the sage. And in the morning, we'll just plant all 18. The extra flax will go towards rope. I feel like rope could use the extra bits. But technically, I think again, it's a matter of needing to increase this limit, which we could do. Yeah. Yeah, so much faster. Let me complain about something and then just brag about it, huh? Okay. Come back out here, we got this stuff again. That means a 5 here. That comes there. We can bring it back this way. We're gonna need to do that. We can even put these on top of here. And then with this, we can pop that on that side. We put one of these guys here and a elevator, which I have no rope for. Okay. That's funny. Great, and then this can come... I guess like that, huh? Or to get some small gears. What did you require? That's enough. Put it in like that. Put that in like so. And we got harmony. Awesome. Let's go to sleep. I spent 20,000 on seeds alone. That's because I forgot to purchase some from the previous day. But that's alright. Guys, I think it's going to be the end of this episode. We are still building the money up. Let's see what our daily quest is. Let's pay that bill. This is easy. We just gotta steal some from here. Look, there's a perfect 10 stack, and done. More money. That's why we're waiting to get things done, right? So that we can complete quests and just sort of have money to begin the next stage with. We could rush into it, but I think holding off this time around was a smart idea to do. Alright, and we get those two there, we get these two here, and those two here. And that's all looking very brilliant. Alright, let's get the rope back in here, because I know it's missing some. We need fabric as well. And also restock our potions that we're manually restocking for some reason. Let's make sure we grab our fabric. And good to go. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And if you have feedback, just let me know in the comments. Simple, easy, breezy, beautiful. Cover girl. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.